They all keep coming back to this intersection here. We're northbound on University Avenue at Elm Street. And it's a good, Elm Street is a good little street to cut across, through one side of, from the west side of Young Street to the other side. But this is how they, there was no problem with this intersection ever, but now there is. I mean, it's constantly clogged up for no reason. It's clogged up here because of the turns. People are just blocking the intersection. And then the east-west traffic on Elm is clogged up because of the stupid bicycle lane that nobody uses, right? So this is I'm gonna go into my third phase now for this traffic light here to get through. And why? Because to these bureaucrats and these people, these planners, traffic planners and city planners, the city hall, to these people, clogging up an intersection is not an issue as long as it's the cars that are sitting around not going anywhere, right? So as long as it looks good on paper for them and progressive and, then everything is fine. They don't drive down here. As far as they're concerned, nobody should be driving on the streets of downtown, right? And have the decency at least to freaking have the decency to have an advanced green arrow here for these poor drivers. Sitting like an idiot in an intersection like that for 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. It's ridiculous. Between here and let's say St. Clair Avenue, multiply that by 10. All of a sudden you didn't cover any ground, but you've been in traffic for a long time. So, and here, they're freaking relentless here. We're on Queens Park Crescent now, which is an extension of University Avenue and Avenue Road. And again, they're relentless. They just had a big hole dug up here just south of Wellesley Street on the east side of the Crescent for I don't know how long, several months. It was down to one lane or something. And now they're back at it. It's like, I don't know why they keep digging up holes in the same, the same stretch of road in the city. It's just crazy stuff. Now we're on Queens Park still, but we're at Wellesley Street. They just covered up the hole in the fall, late fall here. And now they're digging holes in here again. And look at them, those people working. There's a couple of guys working, and the rest of them are standing around and talking. I don't know how these people are not ashamed of their work ethics and stuff. I mean, it's crazy stuff. I mean, I don't know how this happens. Just don't know. I don't understand. I said it before. It reminds me of a communist country where everybody's standing around not doing anything, right? Look at this. No accountability, no responsibility for anything, nothing. And what do you know? Well, we're north on Young Street, just south of the Esplanade. And what do you know? They only gave us a break for a couple of months here with these closed lanes. And now they're back at it. So, I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know what to say anymore, really. I mean, how can it be? How can a lane or an entire street be closed for so long? I just don't understand why this is happening.